Hello everyone. Okay, so yes, last video we went through all the version 12.0 details. This is a massive update with a new game mode in co-op that allows for direct 1v1 PvP. But for all the details and going through all these details, look in the previous video. For now, we're going to go through the 12th anniversary campaign info. It doesn't look like we're going to have unit info today, but I'll take all this information nevertheless. Next up, we'll introduce some of the 12th anniversary campaigns starting soon. Okay, so for the first 10 days, if you log in, you get 25 gems. That's kind of measly. I was expecting 50 gems for just logging in on the anniversary day, but okay, it's gems nevertheless. 12th anniversary ship acquirement quest starting the 26th of April, PTSD, PST. So in about 1 week exactly. Or not so, 9 days, 7 days. 9 days. So in 9 days from now, exactly, in literally like exactly 9 days, we will get the 12th anniversary 1000 Sunny. What? It looks so cool. I mean, we've never had 1000 Sunny look like this before. That's cool. I really like that one. Very cool aesthetic. Its effects like powering up your crew stats and increasing your rewards will change depending on the event period, so make sure you pick it up. So this is gonna have I'm assuming it's gonna be 5x XP on the anniversary week. Last year, or I think it was the 10th anniversary, on the anniversary day itself, we had a 10x boost for pirate XP and berries, which is the highest we've ever seen by far. And then on the days after, a few days, we had the 5x buff before we went down to 3x, which is the standard it was at for a very long time. So yeah, I'm quite excited. It doesn't show the effect yet. Primary cruise, that's increasing rewards. It will change during the event period, so we will likely see half of the event period where it's only 2x berries and 2x pirate XP, but the ship gives you way more attack and way more cooldown. And then in the other half, it's much more standard when it comes to the attack boost and cooldown, but the berry boosting effect and pirate XP effect will be 3x, which is the standard for anniversaries. So that's what I'm expecting. It's always been that way. Half of the Annie is one way, other half is boosted in a different way. But I really do hope on the anniversary day or in the anniversary week, we have at least 5x. But we'll see. We don't have the exact details yet. That's my prediction. But it is starting way before the anniversary, so we'll see how it goes. This will be around for almost 3 months, 2.5 months here. We will have this ship. So this is your best chance to max out your berries, try to get to not just 1 billion, but get to like 100 billion berries so you never have to get them again. For pirate XP, you can get to like at least pirate level 1000. Even if you start during the anniversary now, you will be able to get pirate level 1000 if we do have that 3x ship for 2.5 months. Of course, the voyage log achievement gifts, we know about this for quite a while now. Based on how many characters you have in your character log, out of the like 4,500 units in the game, you will be able to get a massive amount of legend tickets. The quality will differ based on how many characters you have, but at the end of the day, I think everyone's getting 30 legend tickets. But there are different groups. There's like A tickets, B tickets, and I think S tickets as well. And the amount of the better tickets is, of course, increasing if you have the most characters unlocked. Unlock 30 or more character logs of characters introduced from the 3rd of May. And get a present of Sugafest exclusive guaranteed. What? That's only a 5-day period, bro. Am I tweaking, bro? That's a 5-day period. Any more characters? Oh, they're gonna have to release some sort of fodder, right? Because there's no way we're gonna be able to get 30 characters in 5 days. New characters that have released. I'm still not sure what they mean by this. This is the 3rd of May to the 8th of May. So maybe they will release a lot of characters in that time. Unless I'm reading this wrong and this is the 5th of March to like 8th of May, or I don't know, man. From how they've been wording this, that is in fact the 3rd of May to the 8th of May. So to get 30 new characters in that time, I'm really hoping the devs are going to release a lot of characters. Okay, plus if you've unlocked 100 or more character logs of characters introduced up to the 8th of May, so any characters in the game at least 100, you get 10 tickets. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I think the quality increases up until 1000 characters. So if you have at least 1000 characters unlocked of the 4500, then you will get the best tickets, I'm pretty sure. You can very easily do this by just doing the friend point summon on the character banner. You get so many new characters unlocked. So that's the easiest way for you to max out that if you're a newer player. Okay, so almost 12th anniversary premium missions. So the only premium missions in the game we ever see are the monthly ones where you complete 50, 100, and 200 Chopper Man missions, and then you get up to 20 rainbow gems. Premium missions from Chopper Man are coming right before the 12th anniversary. Complete a total of 50 requests, so the easiest of the monthly quests in the premium mission. Between the 17th of April and 1900 PST and the 11th of May 1900 PST to receive 25 rainbow gems. So this is essentially basically a month, 3 weeks to 4 weeks. You will have to just do 50 Chopper Man missions and get an extra 25 gems. So that's pretty nice. In addition to the gems from the login, that's 50 gems total. We are planning a variety of other 12th anniversary campaigns, so stay tuned for more. Okay. This is interesting now. So there's a lot more updates, but these are only going to come in the summer. So currently we are in spring. So let me just think now, when are the seasons? So starting June, July, August, we should be seeing these features. This is not 12th anniversary. So far, I mean, we already kind of knew about the voyage log, so that's not really new info. The only thing they announced here is the ship. That's very, very underwhelming. The ship is quite exciting, of course, but only one new thing announced and 50 rainbow gems. And those are basic things, like you just logging in, completing very few Chopper Man missions. You can literally just do the dailies and get that mission done very quickly. But okay, let's talk about the summer 2026 update. At least they're giving us more info. Updating the game for Albaf Arc, we are planning to update the home screen and tutorial with an Albaf Arc theme. They have been updating the tutorials a lot. I mean, when we did get the OPTC level update, which was fairly recent, like a month to 2 months at this point, we did get a massive update to Kizuna tutorial. We got a Kizuna tutorial. A lot of people don't even know about it, but it was shadow added to the game. They didn't even talk about it in the notice, but we did get a Kizuna tutorial added, so they definitely are improving the beginner experience. And the fact that we're getting an Albaf Arc theme is so cool. Of course, everyone can see the home screen, the new home screen, not just new players. But the tutorial will be better, hopefully. Regarding the cleared crew copy update, okay, we plan to implement the cleared crew copy feature to Treasure Map where it is not yet supported. We also plan to gradually add support to other events such as Kizuna Clash. This doesn't really make sense because the cleared crew is essentially... Wait a minute, no. So cleared crew, I think this is where you can post your team and other people can view it. I was getting a bit confused with the feature where you play, for instance, the Coliseum Shashilian to farm cotton candy, and then you move your device, you lose all your teams, but you go into the quest and it stores your previous clear. That's different. This is when you store your team, or you post it so that others can view it and see what you used to clear it with. So this was only in PKA, I'm pretty sure, and of course all the regular content in the game, but it wasn't in Treasure Map or Kizuna. So this is great. It means that a lot of people are going to be much more willing to play these game modes. It's a lot easier to find these teams now, so that's cool. Regarding the PKA update, we need a PKA update. This is good. We are planning an update that will make PKA easier to play. I was literally thinking yesterday, bro, why does it take so long to play this game mode every day, bro? You fighting 3 bosses, moving along the map alone just takes like a minute or two. and then you have to do it 5 times if you are going to restore permit with your stamina meat. So if you are someone who did pull the new batch, you're going to be wanting to use them to get as many materials as possible. You'll be fighting 15 bosses a day, 5 times 3, 15 bosses a day. It's a massive time investment, and that's not including errors. Especially if you are someone who wants to make your own teams, it's going to take you a long time to make the teams as well, adjust them to the higher levels, to level 200 for damage as well. So PKA is very time consuming. This is the main thing I think they should change. I don't know if they should just straight up remove the 2 bosses and make the rewards for the final boss way better. But they need to trim down the time somehow. This is just, it's not viable whatsoever. We're also planning on other updates. Okay, yada yada yada. Future OPTC leader team. Future planned updates. So these are even further into the future. These could be coming in autumn or even in winter. Though the timing is not yet confirmed, here's a preview of some future updates. Oh yes, it's been like 7 years, bro. It's been 7 years since Reverie was added. Finally. While it took longer than expected, we plan on adding to the main story starting from the Land of Honor. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And please tell me they're actually going to up the quality on those cut-in animations. I mean, at the end of the day, it has its own charm. It's nostalgic to me because I did actually play through the story mode like back in the day, and I would actually like read the panels. It is a pretty it has some sort of charm to it, even though it's not well quality. At the end of the day, we will be getting new main story, which is so hype. I will have videos going through that. I will just like actually try to experience the story with you guys and see how good OPTC team is going to do this. But yeah, this will be, you know, decent a while, but at least it's confirmed. We will be getting a main story this year. That is exciting. Regarding the Power Rumble update, we are currently considering ways to make the games more competitive between players of similar skill levels. So skill-based matchmaking, what did I just say? Skill-based matchmaking of some sorts. So very similar to the new duel event that we talked about in the previous video. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Ways to make it more competitive. So more constraints, more rules, maybe even a new game mode in Power Rumble. I have no idea, but this is cool. I'm excited. Regarding recommended feature, we plan to add a power-up recommended feature for Quest, Power Rumble, and support, making it easy to identify which characters you should power up. How are they going to do this? How are they going to do this, man? Either way, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a major feature. So for new players, definitely, but for most players, nah. We will continue to develop and manage the game with the goal of creating a more comfortable and enjoyable environment for all of our users. We hope you continue to enjoy playing OPTC. But first, please enjoy the 12th anniversary that begins now. Is there character info? Is there character info? I will go through that in a separate video though. That was just to talk about the 12th anniversary updates that we know. Message from the management. Okay. Why are there 2 letters, bruh? There's one from the 16th and one from the 17th. There definitely wasn't one that released yesterday though. Okay, so this is the one we talked about before. What about this one? Okay, I think. Yeah, this one's just the JP version. Okay. So we don't have any unit info. Let me just look again on the Twitter. Maybe there's something here. Surely there's some type of unit info released. Come on, bruh. Let me sink my teeth into some sort of character reveal. The only thing we know right now is Yasap. And what's his face? And he's not even revealed here on the global Twitter, only on the JP one. Yeah, so this Ben Beckman, he actually should be in the game right now. So honestly, I'm fine. We won't have anniversary characters yet, but we will have this Ben Beckman and Yasap, which will be coming next week for, well, actually should be coming on Sunday in the Sugo Fest for next week's Kizuna Clash. So this is a Kizuna exclusive legend. He should actually be in the game by now. So I'm quite interested. Let's see what he does. But at the end of the day, that is it for all of the anniversary info. So thank you guys for watching. We didn't get character info, but we did get massive update info. We're getting main story added. We're having that massive 12th anniversary ship, which you can farm for so many resources. I will have videos up for best berry boosting teams for auto, manual, auto plus, same for pirate XP boosting. I have a lot of teams that I've made by myself, and I think these work really well, especially on autos. So I'm excited to share those with you guys. But I will share those when the ship comes out in about 9 days. There's not a lot of other info. We know Pirate Rumble is going to get a massive push in terms of the competitive aspect, but it also won't ruin the experience for new players, because they have said that they're going to implement skill-based matchmaking of some sort in Pirate Rumble. So that's quite interesting as well. But yeah, there wasn't a lot of info besides that. Yeah, really dry so far. No character info. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think so far the anniversary is looking like a hit or a miss? A lot of those updates, like the main story editions, are only going to happen way after the anniversary, so you can't even really count that as anniversary info. Same goes for the Pirate Rumble update. But at the end of the day, we will have a new real-time PvP game mode added to co-op alongside the regular co-op where you play with another player. So yeah, quite interested in that. But not a lot of content. I was expecting more. Not a lot of free gems or tavern medals mentioned even. They did say they would release more info soon. This is just a letter, so for now I'm hopeful, but I'm a bit underwhelmed by how much was released today. So yeah, maybe we'll see more info later on. If that does come out, I will post for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and I'm out.